Get your butt outside. I'm looking, I'm watching all the time. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. A weird start, I know. Welcome to day 178 of our Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge. Today I'm actually listening to a speaker contest. I've got it muted right now, but I got to get back to that so that I can vote because I've got a couple friends that are in it. I'm excited to listen to their presentations today. But here we are on day 178. 178 days. You may have joined me or may not. You might just be seeing me for the first time now. I'm Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. And this is the first year we've done an annual challenge, meaning I show up every day. I've shown up every day for like almost over 8 years going. This is my 9th year in my Supersize Your Business Facebook group, but not necessarily talked about and followed this format that we're using. I've used it 9 years in my personal development challenge, and I think it's been really fun. It's helped me unbelievably in terms of personal growth and development and achieving the thing that I focus on for the year. This year, we're focusing on supersizing and growing, becoming a better version of ourselves in the personal development one, and supersizing our business with respect to our business, right? We always want, and supersizing again, we defined that the first month. What does it mean to you? Because that's what you're working toward. What I consider supersizing for my business is different than what other people consider supersizing for theirs. And so it's up to us to define what everything means. Just like it's up to us to take every process that we use and make it our own. We are on the P of the super process today. I forgot to talk about it in the Supersize You challenge because I was hurrying to try to get my videos out this morning. And I need to go back then and I'll just put it in a comment. But P stands for planning your path. How do we go about planning our path? And I'm going to recommend that just for today's exercise, you think about just the 3 things that you need to do, the 3 pillars of what you do in your business to help the people that you're here to serve, your customers, your clients. Since we're all from different businesses and industries, I have to use broad tools, tips, and tricks and strategies so that people can apply it to their business. Every single one of us, no matter how complicated your business is, no matter what your business is, no matter what industry you're in, can figure out what are the 3 main things in your business that help your clients get the outcome and the results that they're asking for, that they come to you for. What are those 3 pillars? Figure those out today, write them down, and then start planning and seeing where they fit in your path of how you grow and build and scale your business. If you need help with this, putting together a mastermind that was going to start July 1st, but everybody's whining about the summer and needing the summer off. So that mastermind is going to be put off, but I am taking and working with 5 one-on-one people this summer. So if that's something that sounds like it would be interesting to you, if you want to move and scale faster and grow your business and supersize it faster, hit me up and ask. I will hop on a call with you because the only way I can find out if you're the right kind of person to work with me and I'm the right kind of person to help you, I guarantee I can help you. But you might not be the type of person, you might not be in a position that you want to really focus on and scale and grow your business right now. Perfectly okay. So let's hop into our topic today of getting our rear in gear and getting our rear outside to move. We've done all kinds of studies and discovered that getting outdoors, outdoor activities enhances our life in so many ways. And guess what? If we're better able to lead and help our business to be better and grow and be better. And we'll talk about specifically how can you apply this to your work environment, to your business. But what are some of the benefits? Why would you even care? Why would you bother? Well, first and foremost, it is because when we get outside, it increases our longevity and our health span. I was on the wrong day. It reduces our stress. I don't know about you, but whenever I'm feeling out of sorts or stressed out in any way, shape, or form, the first thing I do is I get up out of my seat and I go outdoors. I love doing calls with my coaching clients and with my customers and with people I'm here to help and serve in the world outdoors. I'll just hop on my phone and we usually do voice talking. Don't have to be on video all the time, especially if I'm walking on bumpy terrain. But I love doing my sessions with people outside. Why? I have more energy. I think more clearly. I make better decisions. All of nature is abundant. And so it reminds me to keep a positive focus on everything. Even if we're having a bad day, if we go outside, it makes us feel better. It increases our creativity. I will admit my best ideas for anything in any area of my life have come when I'm outdoors or when I'm walking in nature. I spent 6 years every single day. I went to the state park. It was just a half a mile away from my house, and would go for at least a 1 hour walk. I would pick a different trail and different path all the time. Sometimes I'd go for like a 6.5 mile walk, but mostly I went for about an hour because that's all the time I could carve out of my schedule. But that was the most productive hour of my day. Now, how does this apply to our business, and how can you apply it to your business? Well, you can have outdoor meetings. You can have outdoor gatherings with your people. You can go on walking meetings with the people that you are interacting with, no matter what the topic, right? We don't always need all the fancy bells and whistles and charts in our computers and etc. to have a real conversation. And if you're at all concerned about AI impacting your business or your life, what a way to cement that humans are far superior to AI. I don't care what anybody says. We have in our brain as much capacity as AI does, in my humble opinion. I am just touching the surface of AI to help me with some of my personal limitations. I've mentioned very openly that I have vision challenges, and I have found that I love making these videos, but the processing takes me way longer than it should. And so instead of using that time just processing videos and doing it myself, I'm training my AI to do and take over those responsibilities. So I make the videos, AI puts them up on social media for me and shares them in the annual challenges as well. It doesn't yet, but family's gone, so I was going to work on that this weekend. All right, so walking meetings, go outside. Ask yourself today, how much time and how does my exercise feel differently for me, assuming you've exercised both indoors and outdoors? If you haven't, then I definitely challenge you to do it today. Just go outside and go for a walk. Exercise and movement. It's more to have outdoor movement than it is you have to be like exercising. And then ask yourself, how does exercising outdoors and movement outside affect my mood, my decision making, my clarity, my ability to tap into big ideas? Share that in the comments below, because I think that would really help other people too. And if it hasn't impacted you, then please don't share it. Just say, hey, I haven't done it yet. That's awesome. And as far as engagement goes, let's just share what our favorite activity outside is, our favorite way to move outside. I shared in the personal Supersize You annual challenge that it used to be tennis. I used to love to play tennis. I used to love to do anything outside. Climb when a kid, ride bikes, swim in the pool, go for walks in nature. I used to disappear for hours at a time when I was a little kid because we had 28 acres. And so different time, okay? I'm pretty old. I could go for walks outside in the backwoods and my mom would just let me go. She didn't even have to worry about me because she knew I wasn't going to get in any danger or harm or trouble. I don't know if you can pull that off nowadays. We'll see. So that's our topic for today. If I can help you in any way, please reach out and ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely fabulous day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.